This is my first
For the monsters, it's a tooth and claws.
It's slippery.
And slip in. You never heard from him again.
Push Carol.
What are you looking at?
I was just surprised. You're actually a nice person.
Oh, I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Can I say that your outfit is very fashionable?
Search these ruins alone?
It's weird because, I mean, if you think about it, it looks like a whole bunch of stuff kind of put together, but, you know, like, everything's all different, it's mismatching and stuff. Like, one layer doesn't match the other.
Yeah.
If you look at it all together, it's like, huh, that actually looks really good.
It really does. I mean, like, it must have been really hard for the artists to come up with the design for Rita, because they probably had to work a lot with the character designers.
Yeah.
Or the character creators, who were just like, okay, so she's kind of like this, she's very like this, and we want her outfit to reflect that. Yeah. It's perfectly normal. That must have been a bitch to convey.
Yeah.
She's very organized, but she's also chaotic.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
And props to the artists, though. They did a great job.
Yeah, definitely. Just round of applause right now.
I applaud them.
More references. Alright.
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps? There are always risks if you're trying to actually do something. If
I like that.
Hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Okay, you know what? Quote that, somebody. There are always risks when you're trying to actually do something.
Yeah.
Fucking quote that shit. Put it on the wall. Rita Mordio.
That's universally
Put that shit on the walls of your high school.
Yeah, have that be your senior quote. Which I love that one. It's like a quote from YouTube. From the first movie as their senior quote.
Oh yeah.
It's about, I see how the circumstances of one's birth does not determine their potential or something like that.
Yeah, it is. I see now that the circumstances of one's birth that does not define them. It is what you do with the gift of life that makes you who you are.
Yeah, and like that is such a good quote.
That is such a good quote. That gives me fucking goosebumps again. It gives me goosebumps now. It's so good.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt? Yeah. Don't you ever worry or hesitate? Worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life. An easy life. And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with. Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
I like that.
Yeah.
That is true. If you ever get the freedom to move around, please, for the love of God, travel.
These ruins feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah, it's weird. And there's all this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps. Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were about to get killed. I overdid it.
I think I would have been better off getting caught in the trap.
I don't know about you, but if you have a trap and someone has enough time to say, did anyone just hear a click?
Yeah.
That's a bad trap. Oh, good, I can do something.
There are too many.
One at a time.
No.
None of these. Well, Gareth, he has item pro on right now, so he gets the faster cooldown on item use.
Yeah. Do I?
Yeah, your weapon gives you item pro. So item throws you can use items on other people, and item pro so
Decrease the amount of time character is unable. Oh, it's unable to move.
Yeah, it's not the cooldown, it's actually the so you can move after each items faster.
I gotta try and keep up.
Are you okay?
You.
Maybe if I killed just before you used it.
I'd be so pissed at you.
I'm like, we're gonna find more.
There's no way you could win.
Give me a sandwich. I could really go for a sandwich.
We got a lot of sandwiches.
These are the threads that weave our future.
You shut up!
What?
You know, that's one thing I actually do kind of... Oh, shit!
Oh, we don't have such a busy. Let me fix them.
I have him on my friend's list, too. I cannot remember who he is.
Oh, that's...
No, online sounds. Can't remember who he is, I swear to God.
I don't either.
Who are you, Rapid?
I just added him because he was on your friend. I was...
That's a horrible reason. Leather boots for her.
Unless we want someone else want more agility? You give Cape to...
Repeat wearing boots.
Boot wearing dog. You think...
It reminds me of that one GIF I saw of this cat like walking across like a table with little feeties on, and when every time it took a step, it just shake it off. It's really funny looking. I think it was on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I don't like that show. Oh god, those look so gnarly.
I'll check to see if I can sneak past.
By the way, this game is guilty of reusing models.
Like reskinning models.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's perfectly okay.
Consider how long the game is.
Yeah.
And it's cool, like you see this thing later, like the same fight style, but at the very least they change the colors, they make them a little bigger, they even give them new weapons. Like, is there one later that fights with anchors instead of vision hooks?
Resound, O cry of victory!
This is horrible.
Alright.
It should be just like its power.
Yeah.
Did you mention that last time? In one of the
I have to mention it every time.
So this little one is no good. So this is what Blastia looked like before they're excavated. I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in rooms like this in the first place. It's a ruin. I figured it wasn't always buried, but which could tell you that's something else being researched.
That is something that you like that I'm like on.
I mean, like the
civilizations built on top of the ruins of a previous civilization.
Where the civilization before was super advanced, and people at this time don't understand.
See, I don't like that. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
But like eventually, I'm just like it gets. I've heard it too many times.
Yeah. I mean, it is used a lot. Like Tales of is used at least twice.
Yeah.
And in Abyss and Vesperia, they will use that theme.
In Symphonia, in Symphonia, they just use it for the sake of like ruins.
Yeah.
So we have ruins, so we can let's make a fucking civilization so we can have ruins.
Yeah.
I
understand it being overused. I still like that idea though.
I don't
get really get affected by things being overused or underused.
Well, why do you like it?
I don't know. Just something about it. I just like it. Maybe it's just because every time I've seen it, I liked what it was in. Like, if every game I've seen or anime I've seen that had that theme, I actually enjoyed. So I haven't seen it portrayed in a bad way yet.
See, I like it a little bit more if they have stuff that I can kind of relate to, like in Fallout. I like that.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy because in Fallout, money of our world, like of our generation,
Pre-war money.
Yeah, pre-nuclear war money is worth almost nothing.
Yeah.
And then fucking like Nuka-Cola bottle caps worth more.
Yeah. Which is funny how when you drink Nuka-Cola, you get one cap from it.
Yeah, or you could sell the Nuka-Cola for like 17 caps.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, why are you going to throw away that cap? That cap's worth something.
I know.
That cap can be your next stim pack. I just reminded of a skit that's coming up later.
Last year I excavated with the cores and bodies together.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
The one with the writing and the gall.
Still thinking.
Rita says it comes back. If you write your name on it, you can see it comes back with its friends.
I don't remember that skit.
You don't remember that skit where she writes her name on the gall?
Oh, sort of.
Yeah. You don't remember that at all?
Well, you'll point out when we come to it.
Of course it will.
So, cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic to combine it referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes and is marked by a crest line that indicates those attributes. With current technology,
she's like, what the fuck?
With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured for the production of Blastia cores as possible. So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them. It's not quite true. It seems to tell us that information is a little outdated. What's outdated about it? There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores. Really? That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid like go stealing those cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather spend time spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
That's my ninja way. But she's kind of embarrassed.
No, agreed, but it doesn't clear your name.
Yes,
tyrants. I wonder if they're taking the recording.
The seconds.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
You want to talk about air horns? Nothing.
Didn't? Did one of your friends who were staying at his house?
Yeah, Josh's dad woke Josh and I up with an air horn.
Yeah.
Josh was okay because he had a room to be in there. I slept out in the hallway.
Yeah.
So Josh's dad woke us up with an air horn going, eh! And I got the full blast of it. And Josh had a door to at least buffer him a little bit.
Yeah.
And he also had a comfy bed.
Didn't he also try to do it a second time, but you guys woke up immediately before he did it?
He tried to do it, like he was gonna go do it a second time. I'm like, I'm up. And he's like, what about Josh? I was like, I'll plug my ears.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible. I like staying at that house. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the food was great. Josh's mother is an amazing cook because Josh's dad is from Texas and Josh's mom is from Alaska.
Yeah.
So it's a very interesting mesh of food from that.
Look at this.
This one's still got a core in it.
Here, try shooting this at the core.
This ring's set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as needed.
That's AER, not AIR.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a second.
Yeah, there is difference, which I'll explain
That's
as
not
it goes.
quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that? In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins. Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the Sorcerer's ring at the core of that Blastia. Face your target and shoot.
This is a
There's
reoccurring item.
challenge, though.
Yeah, it's been in every
Try it.
Tales of game that I know of.
Yeah, Symphonia, Abyss, Vesperia, Legendia, Bafendia, Movendia,
Those don't exist.
Clavendia,
You can stop now.
V5 Fofenvia.
No.
I smell the blood of something I'm gonna eat ya.
No. So anyways, Sorcerer's Ring. Press X.
By the way, we're on the fucking Xbox.
Yeah.
That's a Strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
Put that down. It makes annoying noises in the recording. Look at the spike there.
Hold on.
You realize that makes it very annoying to edit.
Why?
Those spikes make it really hard to level the audio.
You don't need to level it too badly.
Well, I want to amplify.
I mean, hell, my yelling has been louder than that.
I don't know. We have set up it. You fixed it pretty nicely, but then sharp times like that, it's annoying to edit.
Whatever.
That's all I'm saying.
Always like that.
Yeah.
What has science done?
Hey! What's that? A sentinel for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I'm leading the way.
Sorcerer's Ring.